Okay, my names are Yahya Muhammad Beh. I'm a Gambian by nationality, and I'm a student here. I arrived in September 2019. Well, it's beautiful because the climate is the same. The Gambia is a tropical country, and Indonesia is also a tropical country. And above all, we are all Muslims. So it's just like changing houses. It's just like changing homes. I really feel being at home. Yeah. Well, a friend of mine actually spoke to me about the organization. But he is back to the Gambia. We were studying here, and it's called Sunkun Danso. He spoke to me about the organization. But then that did not actually start the connection between me and the organization. I think the connection started when I approached my school that I'm having a problem with my eyes, which has never been the case. I think because of the number of hours I spent viewing blackboards, especially white blackboards. That's what has started disturbing my eyes. Then I started being in touch with Abby, and then Abby started the connection between me and the organization actually. Well, actually when Abby told me I need to write a letter, I wrote the letter, and then it took only a few weeks. To my surprise, I got a positive response because I thought it is going to take a long time, but actually it didn't take that long. So I'm still happy. Yeah, I'm still happy. Yeah. I can't remember, but I think it might be under 2 weeks. It might not be more than 2 weeks. Yeah, it didn't take that long. So actually, I was not told that if I need another help, I can go back to PUSPAS because it's not my nature, and it's not the nature of many Gambians. The moment you are offered help once, you feel shy to go back again and ask for help. But I was very happy when somebody sent me a WhatsApp message to say, can we have your account? I was surprised. Wow, what is happening here? Because I thought they have bought me a pair of glasses, and I'm very happy with it. And now they are asking for my bank account. Probably they have something for me. I was really surprised because I thought it was once and for all, and that's the end of the relationship. But I'm so proud of the organization. Of course, I did feel a significant difference in my life because there was a time before getting this pair of glasses, I can only read probably for 30 minutes, and I have to look through the window at least for about 5 minutes or so before I can read. And in addition to that, I was feeling a constant headache. There was a time when I cannot sleep over a week. I don't sleep. And I went to the hospital, they checked me, and they said nothing's wrong with me. So I started asking myself, how about my eyes? Because sometimes when I sit in the class, I don't see anything. Then I discussed this with the AGE management, that I have this problem which I've never had because I don't sleep at night. And I cannot imagine being a student going to class and you don't sleep, which is extremely difficult. Then later on I was referred to the eye clinic, and then they confirmed that I have a problem with my eyes. And then subsequently, your organization came in to support me. Now I can read a number of hours, and I can solely concentrate, and I'm very proud of it, because otherwise I would have just packed my things and go home to the Gambia. Because honestly, I cannot be here, I cannot sleep, I cannot perform academically. At the end of the day, my stay here would have been useless, so it would have been better for me to go back to the Gambia and save the organization of its money, honestly. Yeah, but now I can see a big difference in my life. Yeah, a wonderful one, and God bless the organization. Well, a magnificent impact, yes. I can just describe it. Yes, I can certainly do that, because basically that is part of my work in the Gambia. I advocate for equal rights and equal opportunities. Like, for example, these camps you have seen here. When I arrived first, I couldn't move around, so I started asking what can be done. Because as a Muslim, you cannot sit in your house and you hear the call for prayers. Okay. You cannot come. So they decided to work on this thing. Yeah, I can really share the message. Okay. I can really get people know about the organization. It's a wonderful organization, changing the lives of students. That's great because, as they said, the future belongs to the young ones. And if the young ones are supported, then there's a brighter future for you and I, in case we are all. Yeah. But if the young ones are not supported, well, the future doesn't look bright. Yeah, because it's a significant testimony that you are making the best use of the donation that have been given to you. As I said, I've been working with different organizations, both international and local. There are certain organizations, they receive money or they receive donation. Instead of taking to the right person, they start to use it. And normally they are described international as briefcase organization. You know, you have them in their briefcase, you cannot, they don't have an office, you can locate them. But here is a testimony. You are giving some money, probably from a particular individual to support students. And here I am with my fair glasses, happily reading my notes, also, you know, meeting my academic requirements. And subsequently, when I go back to the Gambia, well, I may change my life, but I may also change the life of others because I'll be teaching in the university. So obviously, the impact can be felt both nationally and internationally. Because I don't know what my destiny has for me. But still, I'll say, Alhamdulillah, with this pair of glasses, because without it, well, I wouldn't say life will be impossible, but it will be extremely difficult for me because I know how I was feeling without the pair of glasses. Yeah.